Hey bookworms, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new here. I'm Sam. In today's video, I thought I'd bring you guys along book shopping with me. So I haven't really done like a book shopping video in a while, and I'm really apologising if you hear my phone going off. I forgot to put it on silent and I cannot be bothered to get up and put it on silent right now. It is too hot, and lazy or not, if you live in the UK, you know what I mean by the heat. So yeah, I'm going to be heading in town with my partner. We've got to go a few different places, but I thought I would do a bit of book shopping to cheer myself up. I was on a book buying ban for June, but we are near the end of June, so I feel like it's okay. And I feel like you guys will have my back and tell me that it's okay. You know, it's summer. It makes you want to buy books. It can't just be me who feels like, you know, summer makes you want to buy more books. So that's what we're going to do. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, we are back from town. That took so long. We went to so many different places. I ended up going to Works, which you guys saw. I didn't actually end up buying anything from the Works though. I did see one book, but then I saw it in Waterstones and it was much cheaper. So yeah, I bought about 6 books, which is way more books than I had planned to buy. Like, I was a little taken back when he said the price, and I was like, damn, because I've never spent that much on books in one go, but I did have a gift card, so it's fine. First up is The Sanctuary. I actually bought this one because the guy who works in Waterstones, Jake, has recommended this book to me now 3 times this month. This is also the thriller of the month for Waterstones, and I believe this is something about like this guy's wife decides to go to this island, but then she says she's not coming back, and he's like, well, I need to go and find out what's going on. But it's also apparently supposed to be like a dystopian thriller. I don't really know much about it other than he goes to this island to go and find his wife or something, but then there's some problems, he might not be able to leave. But yeah, Jake told me that this is like a dystopian thriller, and he's really like hyped this one up. So I got it. Plus it was like on the buy one get one half price. So you know, I had to do it. The other book that I got in Waterstones, because I don't know if I just said that, but yeah, I only got books from Waterstones, which I think I already said. I'm sorry, this heat's like making me forget. So the other book that I got is Once More with Feeling. So this is the second book from the author who wrote Funny You Should Ask. I really enjoyed that book, so I knew I had to get this one. And I only just saw it in my local Waterstones. I believe I saw this one like in Western-super-Mare Waterstones when I went out for the day, for like a day trip, but I didn't pick it up. And then I saw it again, so I was like, it's a sign, you know. I really enjoyed her first book, to be honest. And that one was like really hype, and I wasn't going to read it. I think I bought it for a video that I ended up not actually doing. Maybe. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it like a 4 star, so I'm really excited to actually pick this one up and get to it. I really like her art style, what she does for the covers as well. Next up was another book on that like buy one get one half price, and that is the Reverend Richard Coe's wait, is that what's called? The Reverend Richard Coe's Murder Before Evensong. I am butchering that. So this is a murder mystery book, and I believe that the main character is a vicar, and it's set in like this small little village, and this vicar's like trying to figure out what's going on. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one, and I'm not like the most biggest murder mystery fan, but I do enjoy them. You know, like I have got a few that I have enjoyed. So I keep seeing this one. Well, I actually kept seeing the second one. And I really wanted it for one reason, which means I had to pick up the first one. But also I am going to be doing a video where I read murder mysteries to try and find new cozy murder mysteries. So that's why I've kind of picked this one up. And following through with that one is the sequel, which is called A Death in the Parish. Again, following the vicar, I believe. And yeah, right. So the reason why I wanted this is because of this. It's little sausage dogs. I've always wanted a sausage dog, by the way, but like I got 2 cats who is making a lot of noise right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that little squeaking noise, but it's my cat washing. Like, shh. It's just like whatever. So yeah, I've always wanted a sausage dog, and I wanted to call it Mr. Bean. Like, so yeah. But I got 2 cats, you know, so I just feel like it'd be really unfair to get a dog, and plus like with the cost of living, you know. So yeah, if I ever do in the future, I want to get it and call it Mr. Bean. So yeah, this is the sequel to this one. Originally I wanted to get them both in hardback because I don't like it when they don't match, but then I was like, because this one's got sprayed edges, they're not going to be together on a shelf anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like that's just OCD in me. So the next book on this list is from an author I read before, and that is the author of The Therapist, and I really enjoyed that book. So I picked up, I believe this might be her newest one, I could be wrong, and this one is called The Prisoner. On the front it's got, it's dark, you don't know where you are, you hear footsteps approaching. And I believe this is following 2 different timelines as well, like we've got then and then we got now, and I think the now is where she's like locked away somewhere and she doesn't know where she is. And our main character's called Amelia. I think I'm saying that right. So yeah, this one sounds really interesting. I actually saw quite a few good reviews about this one when I first heard about it, like I think last year. I could be wrong again. I think this came out last year, might have come out this year, I don't know, but I finally got it. It's the first time I actually saw it in Waterstones. I probably got it a lot sooner if I'd seen it sooner. And then the final book on this list is another murder and mystery. Again, I picked this up because of the video that I'm going to do, and this one is The Expectant Detective. Can you solve the mother of all murders? So this looks like a big mobile, right? And that's what caught my attention. In this book, we're following this mother and the father. So we're following this couple who've moved out to the country. She's expecting, she's heavily pregnant, and then her body gets found on their like land, and they're the prime suspect. So I believe that she's supposed to try and figure out who the murderer is before they end up getting sent down for something they haven't committed. And I don't know, I really like the cover, and it sounds really, really good. So yeah, that's all the books I got, which considering I did say I wasn't going to buy any more books in the month of June apart from like my fairy loot, I failed massively. You know what? I feel a lot happier now that I've bought some books, so problem solved, right? So if you guys do enjoy like murder mysteries and stuff like that, then look out for the video. It's not going to be like this month. I might try to get that for the end of June, maybe August, because I have got like quite a few videos planned. Yeah, you have to let me know some recent books that you've bought and if you think I should look into them and pick them up. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and until next time, bye.